It begins with a restless boy named Matty, caught sneaking into a movie theater again. The grumpy employee, Carl, tries to drag him out, while Ronnie, the kind-hearted daughter of the manager, Hank, secretly helps him escape. She points Carl in the wrong direction, and Matty slips away into the snowy night. That night, Matty decides he's finally leaving Derry for good. He stands by the road, thumb out, until a passing car stops. Inside is what looks like a normal family. A cheerful dad, a gentle mom expecting a baby, and two quiet kids. They say they're heading to Portland and offer him a ride. Grateful and tired, Matty accepts. But as the drive goes on, things turn strange. The kids whisper nonsense words. The radio skips between static and eerie voices. The family's laughter becomes unsettling. Too loud, too forced. Then the mother suddenly cries out in pain. The baby arrives, but something is wrong. Matty's terrified scream echoes through the night. And when the car stops, he's gone. Only his pacifier remains, rolling into the rain. 4 months later, April 1962. Derry has tried to move on, but Matty's disappearance still lingers like fog. We meet Lily, quiet and gentle, haunted by guilt over her father's death in a mill accident. Her best friend Marge tries to fit in with the popular crowd, while Phil and Teddy, two comic-obsessed classmates, bring light humor into dark days. Together, they form a makeshift losers club, unaware of the danger waiting beneath their town. At night, as Lily washes up for bed, a faint singing rises from her bathtub drain. It's a melody she knows. Matty's favorite song from The Music Man. She leans closer, whispering his name. Then two bloody fingers reach out from the drain. She screams, stumbling back in horror. The next day, Lily confides in Marge, but her friend dismisses it, afraid the rumor will ruin them socially. Feeling alone, Lily meets Phil and Teddy at their secret hideout and tells them everything. They doubt her story until Teddy begins to experience things too. That night, Teddy's lamp flickers. Faces seem to shift across the lampshade. His little brother rushes in, but the images vanish. Shaken, Teddy realizes Lily may be right. The next morning, he joins her and Phil at the library to dig through old newspapers. There, they find a hidden article. Matty last seen at the Capitol Theater. Presumed runaway. The witness? Ronnie, Hank's daughter. When the trio visits Ronnie, she refuses to talk at first. The police blamed her father for Matty's disappearance. But when Lily mentions hearing voices through the drain, Ronnie's expression changes. She's heard them too. Children laughing and calling her name through the vents of the movie theater. Terrified but determined, she agrees to help them uncover what's happening. Across town, Lily, Phil, Teddy, Ronnie, and Phil's little sister Susie sneak into the Capitol Theater. They plan to rewatch The Music Man, the film Matty saw before he disappeared. As the movie begins, the same melody Lily heard from her drain plays softly from the speakers. Then, the impossible happens. Matty appears inside the movie, standing in a crowd holding a bundled baby. The kids shout his name. Slowly, Matty looks at them through the screen. His eyes are cold. He says he's there because of them, because they lied, because they left him. The baby starts to cry. Matty's expression twists in pain, then in fury. He steps closer to the camera. The film starts to ripple. With a sudden flash, the screen shatters open, and the creature in Matty's arms bursts out into the theater. The air fills with shrieks as the monstrous, winged infant sweeps through the aisles, knocking over seats and sending people fleeing in terror. Lily grabs Susie, trying to escape, while Ronnie races to lock the projection room door. Phil and Teddy try to help but are caught in the chaos. In the blur of smoke and screams, Lily and Ronnie make it out of the theater alive. When they finally stop running, Lily realizes her hands are trembling. She's still holding Susie's tiny arm, the rest of her lost in the dark.